Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go straight into the game again. I think I want to warm up with like a commando run where I do some shenanigans. Maybe rockets again. Maybe all right, I have a new skill for him. Maybe rockets. Maybe what you call it? Maybe I want to do some. It's kind of loud for me at least. Now I see what's different. Let me just fix something real quick. Sorry about this. Sorry. Professional, etc. That's probably it. Hell yeah, dude. My goal was to stream every day for at least August. Obviously, that hasn't come to pass. But it's a lot better than like my old non-existent schedule. So I kind of want to try... I guess you want to do like a proc build with this guy, right? If I can get like an early 100% crit chance and the Shatter Spleen perhaps could be nice. And then like ceremonial daggers, maybe rockets, maybe even shrimps actually. I still feel like the game is a bit loud. I feel like it's because I've been... So I can't really stream Tarkov, I noticed. My PC or the game is actually kind of bad right now if you look at like the... Maybe crowbars aren't the best for this guy. It's gonna be when I have some other things though. So yeah, I kind of feel like getting the ukulele, for example. The shift skill is kind of weird, the upgraded one. Yo, could you chill out? Maybe I'm gonna go for the corrupted uke if I can. There's the word. I feel like you want to do some proc-based runs though, right? Like missiles and stuff. Also, I should look into the lunar items, but I still haven't yet. Don't want to die. Let's see. So I guess I can take the bands as well. He feels simple at least. And I wanna... So I'm gonna start commando and then... I'm actually wearing underwear, don't worry. So I'm gonna start with the commando. And then I'm gonna... I wanna try mercenary. I feel like it's hard in the start with the mercenary. But it like progressively gets easier to deal with enemies. It's just like the first few levels, the flying enemies are a bit annoying. I feel like as a melee character. But once you get like something to deal with the ranged, it's kind of nice. Let's see. I would also need some crit chance, I think. Crit is like universally good, I feel like. I don't think anybody could like complain about. Oh wait, I don't even have it on Monsoon. Man. Do I I'm just gonna restart the run. It's on the wrong difficulty. I keep forgetting you need to change you need to change the artifact and the difficulty. Okay. Attack speed, bleed, and crit. But you don't want the dagger, the blade, right? Because you could get the guaranteed bleed from crits when you have 100% crit chance. Or do they like stack if you have the daggers as well? Yo, stop healing, man. But I think I don't want to like focus too much. This might be one of those where I don't get crowbars. Yo, green item though? No, I took the wrong thing. I looked away for a second. This is still a good item though. I'm not gonna complain about getting the horn. Yeah, but like... So my thought is the bleed is 100% chance on crits, and when you have 100% chance... Yeah. I'm gonna get something like watches and stuff instead. I feel like this guy does a lot of small damages. So the crowbar is not as good. But let me start with... So this one, for example... I'm like, would it matter if I had the bleed extra, if I have the 100% chance to bleed? But it's probably working, like adding 2 stacks or something. If I have the other one, which I forgot the name of. Yo, that's the Serbi thing, right? There we go. Technically, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yo, what the crap? Where did all enemies come from? Yeah, I feel like 1 or 2 of those could be good soon. And then I can... but for now, I want to get some attack speed and some... I'm gonna get this one to get the tricorn, though. It's so good to get, like, the early boss item. And I think I want to get Shatter Spleen this run. But, like, it could be... I could go for the lightning as well. Kinda wish I took the ukulele when I was supposed to. Is there a reason to get the missiles first? Or it doesn't really matter? Man. It's gonna be weird going back to work tomorrow. 4 weeks off and then work again. I don't know if I can deal with it. I'm gonna get some crit and bleed as well later on. Man, it's gonna be nice to have like the normal routine again, I guess. But also I am planning on like trying to get a schedule for streaming going. I think it would help a lot to have like a schedule. But it is kind of hard to stream with any amount of energy while also working a full-time job. And I sort of sometimes hate streaming when I'm not like feeling 100%. For some reason, it's like, I don't know. It works when people are established, right? They can like have those lazy days. People understand. I'm an IT consultant, so I work. I basically deliver IT solutions to customers. So it can be quite like. I'm honestly more tired when I get home from work now than when I worked at a warehouse, moving like a lot of stuff during the day, because the brain, like my brain is so dead when I get home sometimes. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can stream without any amount of not sitting there and being like quiet. And that's not what I want to do. But I want to stream more. Also, which is, I'm planning on like taking mini vacations every now and then, like longer weekends and stuff, so I can stream more. You considered? Oh, you considered working in IT? Sometimes I miss my old job. I used to work at the hospital, doing like random stuff for the hospital. And that was honestly one of the best jobs I've ever had. I forgot to take what I should have taken there. Let's go get the boss item now. Also, I don't know if I've used the thing on this map yet, so I'm gonna waste 150 bucks on it. I sort of love my job, and I love my colleagues, and my boss now is super cool and stuff. I don't know if I have this one, so I'm gonna do it. But like, I don't know. All right. I just want to do that. Don't need to worry about the boss too much. That's my problem with the hospital work. I wasn't paid enough. That's my issue currently as well. I'm quite low waged in my department because I swapped like from I was working at the like service desk where you like handle incidents and stuff over to become a consultant. And I feel like swapping within the same company can sometimes make getting like the proper salary hard because it's such a big gap from my old to my new salary. So but like you still have to, I don't know, sometimes people are like you still have to like enjoy your job, and I'm like sure, but I think there is a fine line between getting enough paid that you can do whatever, at least for a while, if you just get the right amount of money. Getting that like financial security is worth a lot of money for me, or it's like it's worth a lot of headache for me. I feel like I could do crap jobs for more money instead of for fun jobs for less money. If I made any sense right there. Let's see. I should beeline 100% crit chance, I think, because of the item. Oops. Where? Oh, there. Honestly, give me another boss item. I think it's worth it. I think it's... Oh, and there's another item as well. Let's do this one because I can. My DPS is actually kind of nice. But yeah, I for sure... Also, I never worked full-time at the hospital. I only had like an hourly... So they called me in. They called me in quite often though. So I shouldn't like... I can't complain like that. But it wasn't 100% work. And then I got kids. So I kind of like needed a better... I basically swapped because I needed more pay. And it was like one of the most fun jobs I've ever had. If not the most fun. I've mainly been like... I worked in warehouses. Drove like the big trucks. I am certified. Truck certified. Or I used to be. I think it's expired by now. Still would probably be able to drive one because it's not that hard. Forehead. At least driving it. Doing the right things with it might be harder. Let me get some missiles, I think, now. Going into the military. What what's your like profession, or what's like your what do you do currently? I'm actually like torn on how, like, I'm colorblind, so I'm not allowed to be a policeman in Sweden. But I'm considering I might actually be able to pass the test just barely. Apparently you can have some deficiency, or like some aerospace engineering. Are you okay, my guy? That sounds like the hardest job. Are you working for NASA? That just sounds so badass. To be able to say you work at aerospace engineering. Or is it like... So I'm not meaning to like belittle your job, but it's like when people say military grade in the US apparently just means that the military uses it. but it doesn't actually mean it's good, apparently. But I think working for NASA is good. I think that would be considered great. But I don't know, what's like... So aerospace engineering, do you like design rockets and stuff? Isn't that already done? Beetle Queen again. Got her. You must love Kerbal Space Program, I guess. Oh. I could use the freaking Wongus right about now. Let's get the charged perforator, I guess. Gotta make sure to remember to ahoy every now and then. Oh, I thought she were... Like, she moved again. The rigor mortis hadn't set in yet. But yeah, I might also soon... Or I'm gonna work soon in, like, third line support as well. Which means I'm gonna take, like, the harder cases. Which is where I started out off in IT, like service desk. I kind of do like being the one that helps. So I might, or I'm gonna do that as well, I think now, soon. We'll hopefully get to know more of that next week or so. In the next few weeks, I mean. Let me go buy something new with my queue. I honestly think... Oh. Boing. Boing. That's such a funny... Boing. Lockheed. Is that also... Do they make airplanes and stuff? I guess there are like so many... I don't want to say backsides, but like... There are so many companies that are doing stuff you did not expect them to do. But like, what... So, would you need to do... Like, your basic military service and then you can, like, work... with... Ooh! Broken TC. So, you'd need to do, like, basic military service and then you can start working... with that? Or do you need to, like, have a few years in the military? Working, like, whatever jobs there. I don't know how the military works. I barely even know how it works in where I live. So... I know, like, the police... You can be, like, a civilian police in Sweden. Where you aren't allowed to... use the force. So you like you only like you can be like a detective, non-police detective, like a civilian detective in Sweden, for example. So you wouldn't be able to like carry a gun and all that, yes. But I don't know how it works in like other countries, or I don't even know if how the military works in regards to that. We get this basic military service. That's probably some years, right? I would assume. That sounds like it would still be a few years or something. But I would say, though, since I have, like, first-hand... I have first-hand experience of this. I so wish I did right in my early days. I really wish I set myself up for a better future as a teen or as a young adult. I feel like I wasted so many years now. Not that I'm like unhappy about my life, but I still wish I could like... I wish I had some more discipline in my younger years for sure. But it's always easy. Hindsight is 2020, as they say. 96% crit chance. I feel like it won't do. I'm gonna be annoyed when I don't crit. So I'm gonna get one more glasses, and then I'm gonna do some more syringes and watches and stuff. Yo, what the crap is going on with my life, dude? Why am I almost dead? I still need to figure out healing in this game. I only know about the fungus. Like the bursting fungus corrupted. The weeping fungus. What? This one was expensive though. 2,000. But I kinda... Oh, there's 2! I need both. I have to have both. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I might take some bursting funguses, but I have to stand still for them, which is kind of annoying. I guess more bears and stuff could also help. Mitigating the damage. Do I farm for 4k money? It might be a bit risky with the timer. It might be a bit risky with the timer. Yeah, you're right. Do it. So I need around 4k, I think it was. Two of those, man. Honestly, thinking I might want to do the kernel. Do they count as like drones for the kernel red item? Because if so, I might do the kernel instead of the whatever I was thinking of. There just are no enemies on this map. I was thinking... I'm sorry. I was thinking of getting ceremonial daggers or something. Do you think I'm gonna get 4k though? I might actually. It's... Yeah. It's probably fine. It's over here somewhere, I think. And it... Oh, wait. It's fine. I'm gonna run here. Oh, I'm getting the money almost while getting to the boss even. Wait. 240% bleed. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, he's here. The boss is gonna get one shot though, which is nice. Is the knurl? Get mini nuke. Is that a red item? Or is that a use item? I'm so afraid. Do I... What red item do I get now? Or what yellow item do I get now? Do I get the... Like, is the knurl worth it? Or the planula, for example? Is it worth it for the healing? Like, either the knurl? Titanic knurl for the healing? Whoa. Excuse you? I really feel like I need some healing. I'm gonna take it. It might not be worth it, but I feel like I regen so little right now. And I haven't gotten the fungus anymore. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I feel like the yellows... And they don't stack too well, maybe? I guess dealing 1000% instead of 500 would be cool. But if it was the proc rate, I think it would be stacking so much better. I might only be able to buy one of the drones, but it's gonna be fine. So I'm regening now at least. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one at least. Wait, when you start the event, could you run out of the circle and just keep killing enemies? Maybe that's how you do it. 147. I should be able to buy this one. I was like, ooh, can I? But I can. Because those are... No, I don't dare trying. I'm gonna... Oh, so starting the boss actually doesn't really do too much. I guess I could have... Yo, let's go. I guess I could have ran outside the circle. Oh, well. Is it this one you wanted me to get? The Pocket ICBM? I think I should because I have all the missiles. That's insane, just getting a red from a normal, like the cheapo chests. Is that not the mini nuke? Okay, I'm gonna... Is the mini nuke something else than the Pocket ICBM? The music went so loud. Quiet, I mean. The other way around. Like the opposite of loud is quiet. I'm gonna get a red item here anyway, so... Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so satisfying. That's terrific. Attack speed, I guess. Can you guys not be in my way? Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, there could be a... I have a 3640. I stack bleeding kind of fast. Oh, no. I could do with some double jumps and some speeds. Some speed ups, for sure. Yeah, now I need a plasma shrimp, for sure. I can't seem to get any corrupted item this turn, though. On this run. The plasma shrimp is cool because it's 100%, like, guaranteed. If you have shields, right? Wait, is the chest up? There might be stuff up there. Let's see. I kind of want some more bears as well, to just make sure I don't succumb. There is no chest up there. I would have seen the mushrooms, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, if I just don't get hit forehead, I could... Oh, there we go. Let's see. It's probably... Might be. There it is. I see it now. Do I want another yellow item? Or do I just get a good Q? No, wait. Now I can do this one. Since I already have the ICBM. Whoa. How much is it? 5k or something? 42.31. I feel like the yellows are so bad, yeah. Was it the ICBM you wanted me to take? Is that the mini nuke? Chill out, my guys. Woo! Woo! The music is so funky. Let's Okay, great. I was like, did I do him right? Oh, I'm far from enough money for that one. So I guess if you wanted to, you could start the boss event right away. And then farm, but you couldn't open the chests until afterwards. And you would have to like know how much money you would need. So it's gonna be annoying. But when you know how much money you need, you could probably start the boss, I think. If that's the, like, and then, oh, I can afford the red item now. Woo! So I want the shrimp and I want bursting fungus as well. What red item do I do now then? Do I do another pocket ICBM? Or maybe I do it all the time. But my dad is Dios. Yeah, you're right. My dad is Dios. I kind of like it though. Yeah, you're right. Having the extra life just feels nice whenever like shit hits the fan. I feel like you can die so fast sometimes in this game. My drones are kind of hurting. Oh. Let's see. I want some more speed though. I want to go fast. Let's see. So I would need some I guess no. Okay. This run is blessed. Worst character? Probably Loader. If I'm honest. I don't know my luck, dude. I'm honestly thinking I might stop doing commando soon. Or command, I mean. Artifact. I think I might do daggers, if I'm honest. Or maybe Behemoth, yeah. Behemoth is... It's 60% extra damage on single target as well. The way I figured it out, at least. Like, it splashes even on the target you're shooting at. And I feel like I take daggers all the time, but that's because they are sick. They're gonna be my next choice for sure. The daggers are just straight up. They just help clearing out all of the all the small things. Yeah. Watch us next, for sure. Oh, crap. And then... Man, I just wish I could corrupt something right now. I wish I could corrupt anything right about now. Sort of like the shrimps. And I would love some wunguses as well. To heal while running. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the boss now. I don't think I want to stick around. Yo, my damage is actually insane. My damage is actually cracked. My friend Justin. I forgot the quote. And is cracked at Fortnite, my guy. That's as good as... I guess so. So, I figured like you want a proc-based build. Or I assumed. To like take advantage of his attacks. And then I figured you want some attack speed to proc those things. And having a 100% crit chance just is always good. Because everything in the game can crit. Except for that one. Apparently that one doesn't crit. But once I've done like the monsoon runs, I think I'm gonna try runs without Artifact of Command. To try and like do runs. I feel like Artifact of Command makes the game very easy. Which I'm not against. Also, it makes the game very fun. It's almost like it's... For me, Eclipse 8, I probably never. There are people who are doing Eclipse no item runs, and I'm like, who hurt you? Like, seriously. There's gotta be like a mental issue at that point. Like, no items Eclipse runs. Are you okay? I guess the only good part of it, I needed more watches, is that you don't have to worry. So you run faster. And the bosses are easier that way. But I still think it's insane. I wouldn't even want to do like a drizzle no item run. How many people can you play multiplayer in this game, by the way? Can you do? I thought it was like 4. 8. 8 people? I guess the items would be scarce though. At that point. Might have to do like community Sundays or something where we do community runs. Like even 3 people, I felt like we were so like many people. Oh, squeeze me. There we go. I can't imagine like being 8 people running around. You gotta be able to sweep the map so fast though. Like everybody takes a side. Should be able to clear this bad boy out in a sec. I don't know why I started singing like that, but I thought I would die. I honestly thought I could die there. 4? Yo. Just having your own support running behind you. That could be kind of funny. I literally don't know what to take, man. Yo, oh. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? I for sure want to try some more multiplayer, at least. The game is, it was super, like, interesting. And that's... We played multiplayer when I was bad at the game as well. I mean, I still am. But, like, I was worse. Somehow. So we didn't, like, really know too much about the game. I didn't even, like, basically have any character unlocked. Wait, I needed some attack speed and movement speed and stuff. That's what... I might, like, consider doing some... I want to say community runs, but, like... Yeah, that's probably what you call them. Honestly, I might. For, like, next Sunday or something. I usually play with, like, people I know. Just because... I guess it's mainly if there's a VoIP in games. I'm a bit scared, you know? If people say something dumb. It's almost like a sub Sunday. That's something nobody does, right? Sub Sundays? I gotta be the first one to think of such an idea. Let me get more missiles because it's hella fun. And the only criteria to play is to be friends on Steam, or you can even make public games, right? I'm thinking you can make public games, right? Yo, it's kind of hard though for somebody like my size. So it's kind of funny. If you take somebody like Lyric, him having a sub Sunday would be like normal, natural. But if I did it, it would seem like a bit weird. I think, because I'm such a small streamer, it would be like almost like I'm I don't know. I don't know why it just feels like the way. And I'm not speaking about Lyric specifically, but like the bigger streamers, I feel like they get a pass on doing stuff like that. But if like I'm like, yo, you need to sub to play with me, it's like, yo, that's scummy. But the big guys are like, yeah, you need to sub to even like speak in my chat channel. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Can't wait until I'm big so I don't have to care anymore. Kidding, kidding. So let's see. I need to go to stage 8. This is quite a fast run. But I feel like I'm getting these like down to a science now. Oh my god, that's so funny. Goodbye. Oops, that's my own thing. So yeah, I'm gonna start planning, I think, for maybe we do some games. We do some Monsoon. And as far as I understand it, on multiplayer, you vote on what... Yeah, I also like... I honestly feel like I really need to like earn the sub as well. I feel like I don't want people subbing... Or I do, in a way, right? Honestly, all primers. But like, I feel like I want to make myself earn it. And I guess the bigger streamers also, that's like, I don't want to say it's a problem, but like the bigger streamers, they have like a implied it's like implied that they are great and they're gonna be fun to watch and whatever, because they already have like the viewer base and stuff. So it's easier to like... I myself am kind of bad at using my Prime, but when I do it on like somebody that maybe doesn't need it as much as somebody else. Also, I got a green item or yellow item. Are you kidding me, game? But yeah, I'm trying to not like... I'm not even trying. I don't care, like... Obviously, it would be fun if I could someday in the future do this full time. But I don't even have my viewer count on and stuff. Because I'm trying to like always... Even if it's myself, I'm gonna entertain myself at least. But I still very much appreciate the subs and bits and follows and views and stuff. Of course. But I'm like... I'm a very tiny guy in this place. It's insane though. Having like 3 viewers puts you in like the top 5% of Twitch or something like that. Because of the amount of streamers. There are like so many... But I don't know if they count channels that stream like once. Because there are many people who made accounts and never or only streamed like once. All I know is I'm like really... I really enjoy talking. And I enjoy playing games. So this is like perfect for me. Which is why I like it so much, I think. Also, my camera's a bit high, I think. Let me... I'm moving in like a month. I was gonna say 2 weeks, but it's more like a month, 4 weeks. I'm gonna try to set everything up better when I do. Especially the light. I feel like the light is very bad right now. Like blasting my face, basically. Oh, mountain. I don't know if I need to do it, but I'm gonna. It's gonna be funny. I can't believe I haven't gotten a single corrupted item yet, by the way. Yeah, I think my... it might be both good and bad. But I'm, like, not focusing on... So, one thing I see a lot of people do when I, like, stream hop... And this is not me trying to, like, pat myself on the back or anything. But I see a lot of people when I, like, look around at a game I'm interested in. Sometimes I scroll down and look at the people with lower viewer counts. And a lot of them are, like... maybe not that engaging. And maybe not, like... And I know it can be, like, very... especially when I had my view count on. I could sometimes, like, look at it and see it, like, go... 1 viewer, 0 viewers, 1 viewer, 2. And then sometimes, like, 3. And I was like, oh, what crap, dude? But then when it was 0 again, I was like, ah, man. Or, like, 1 or whatever. But so now my thing is I don't care if there's 1 or 100 or 1,000,000. Basically, is what it... And then if I like someday in the future could make it, I would be very happy, of course. I don't know what the frick to take, man. I don't know if I need anything else. I feel like I need to differentiate between runs where I just do... Yo, this is... Is that a Celestial? Oh, goodbye, bosses. And that's why I love people like... so I draw a lot of inspiration from a guy called Northern Lion. I've been watching him for like since 2012, I think it was. I feel like he hasn't like changed a lot. All right. Let's see. This is the wrong portal, I think. So let's make sure I don't take that one. I can't remember. I think it's called blue, the one I need to take. This one is probably Celestial. Let's see. Gold roof is white. White item. There's a... I don't know. There's no point. I'm gonna loop. Or I'm gonna finish the run next floor anyways. Man, Commando is super fun though. This is actually one of the most fun runs I've had in a while, I feel like. I love seeing the big chain reactions and stuff. I forgot to look what the criteria was for. I think one of them is 20 floors without lunar items on this guy. It's one of the unlocks for his skills. Yeah, that's the wrong portal, I think. Void portal. Yeah, that's for the 9 waves, I'm pretty sure. So let's not do that. I need the blue. I'm pretty sure it's blue. Right? We'll see. I haven't played in like 3 days and I lost all memory of this game. But yeah, I'm starting to like the idea. Oops. Of doing community games as well. That might be interesting. 1,000 monies. It's starting to get expensive. Also, I almost died there, I just realized. Like half my HP in 1 second. Goat with me. Even 1 makes the run so much faster. And then... Oop. Ah! Man, I forgot. I had something on the tip of my tongue I wanted to speak about today during stream, but I forgot it. I forgot. I should have taken more movement speed. What am I doing, man? I feel like movement speed is so important for survival as well anyways in this game. And I've been like so into Tarkov the last few days as well, but I feel like it works. My PC crashed today when playing it because it used... I have 32 gigs of RAM, and Tarkov was using 24, and it was also using, I think, 56 gigs of like virtual RAM, and then my PC crashed. And I was reading Reddit, and it was apparently something that happened to a few people as well. I would think my 3070 and 10900K processor, almost said it in Swedish, would be good enough for most games, but I guess not. I do sometimes feel like there's something wrong with my graphics card, though. But I'm not really in a position where I can swap right now. Maybe if I had some sweet Starforge PC deals. That's gotta be the dream though, right? Being able to get like PCs for cheap or even for free. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that my drone? Oh, I saw the light and I got so scared, but that was probably my drone. Honestly, I'm just gonna send the boss so I can... I really want to do like a mercenary run, but I think like the mercenary runs for me might depend on my starting item. So it might be, or not starting item, but like the starting few items I get, I could say. Because I think I almost need a ceremonial daggers, for example, to like really make sure I get the annoying enemies. Let me press Q on this, boys. Goodbye. Goodbye. This is, if not the strongest build, at least one of the most satisfying ones. It just looks so good, especially when I press Q. The amount of missiles. Also, whenever... So I wish I got the plasma shrimp. I would say that. But there's probably gonna be a time where I do those runs where I loop a lot. Where I'm gonna have like 50 of each item and stuff. But those runs take like a few hours, I think. Or can take, I guess. It's literally only depending on how long you want to take. So that's probably where I'm at in the future. But currently I want to unlock some skills, or skins, I should say. I should say that because that's what I'm trying to unlock. I don't want to unlock... Or skills as well, I guess. The, I don't remember what the commando one was, though. I know there's one for doing 20 floors in a row. Without using lunar items. I don't know, though, how hard... I think I've been to like 11 or 12 when I accidentally pressed the thing on like my engineer run instead of leaving through the portal. There it is. Celestial. Okay, it's Celestial I want. Imagine dying here now. I do have DO though, so I would be fine. I don't think I could die even if I stood still there. But imagine dying there. I would have been so mad. Also, I've been looking so much on like I've been watching so much like Baldur's Gate 3. I'm usually not the type of guy to play those types of games, but like, oh, it looks so good. But it seems to be like, I think Carnage has played it for like 84 hours and he's done with Act 2 out of I don't know how many. But there's probably like 100 hours. This is also like the longest freaking free fall before you... There we go. Before you Nah, it didn't proc Dio, I was gonna say. That would have been a bit rough. My regen is so bad this run, though. My HP, I still don't really know. I guess Weeping Fungus with Aegis and like a lot of Weeping Funguses and Aegis and maybe the deer horn together can create a big shield, which is nice. But otherwise, I'm really bad at how you like heal in this game. Flashbang out. Welcome back, friend. Let's go. As Commando, beat Monsoon. Let's see what this guy looks like. I mean, it's different. It is different. Wait. The Railgunner looks kind of sick. Also, the Engineer. I mean, it looks okay.